Now, it says introduction for all ages, and I like an all-age talk because I think if you put it's a kids' talk, all of us as adults switch off, don't we? So, and we'll make it interactive. So I've got myself a prop. And this does involve a level of congregational participation. So, is there anyone who has met the King? Has anyone met the King? No. Oh, goodness me, you're all Republicans. No, you're not really. Anybody met Queen Elizabeth? Anyone met, like, the Duke of Gloucester? Anyone met anyone connected to royalty? Oh, there we go. Yes. Go on, tell me.
I met Princess Margaret.
Ah. Very nice. Lovely. How about you, Rosemary?
Well, I went to
So you're just upstaging the people who've seen Princess Margaret. No, I'm only teasing.
And then they chose just certain people.
Were you one of the chosen ones?
No.
You got a wave. That's right. There you go. Excellent. So, would you fancy being queen for the day?
I'll be queen for the day.
Excellent. Now, just like the real crown, this incredibly expensive crown is very fragile. So, I'm not being the Archbishop of Canterbury. You can just pop that on. There we go. Now, what does it feel like to be that royal?
Oh, very regal.
Very regal.
Very important.
Excellent. Very important. And what would you do if you were queen for the day?
That's a good point. I'd visit as many people as I could.
Okay. Visit as many people as you could, yeah?
Yes. And I think I'd try and share more things equally.
Share more things equally. I like that. Very good. Tim, can we have the slides up, please? You can sit down, Your Majesty. You are not required to remain standing. It is I who shall remain standing. Okay, so that's King Charles. There he is at his coronation. And isn't that marvellous? Look at all that lovely regalia. I imagine it's going to be incredibly heavy. So King Charles has this responsibility, doesn't he, to share himself with people. But I wonder what it would be like if Prince Charles, King Charles, I keep calling him Prince Charles, and my wife keeps saying, he's the king, and I say, yes, I know, I keep forgetting. What it would be like if Prince Charles King Charles, goodness me, His Majesty, there we go, came to your school. When you were a school child, what would you expect the king to do? Anything in particular that the king might do? Behead a few teachers. Oh, I think you're thinking King Charles I there, but there we go. Got the wrong Charles, yeah. But yeah, sort out a few of the bad teachers. Okay. Good morning. Welcome. Anything else?
Talk to him about his work.
Okay.
What he does.
So you'll be nominated to be the child to come forward and say, Your Majesty, what is it that you do for us?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Okay. So can we have the next slide, please, Tim? Would you expect the king to serve your school dinners or do the photocopying? No, absolutely not. Exactly that. So we have, we understandably, well, not understandably, we do, don't we? We expect them to have limits. We don't expect the king to come and to do all of these things. We don't expect the king to come. Maybe the king will come and, ask us, what is it that you do? And thank you very much. But actually, would they come and serve us? Would they come? Do clean the toilets, serve the dinner, all of those things that actually can be really meaningful. Well, this is what Jesus is like. Next slide, please, Tim. Jesus is the servant king. And Jesus is the one who washes the disciples' feet. He's the one who does the jobs that others might not want to do. He's the king that is humble. And washing his disciples' feet, I'm sure you've heard many times that thing of actually in ancient and still in Middle East culture now that the feet is the dirtiest part of the body. And actually washing people's feet is an incredibly humble act because it is saying I am the lowest of the low of the servants because I'm doing the dirtiest job. So washing people's feet, touching people's shoes, all of that. You don't do that, but that's who Jesus is. And in fact, he's the ultimate servant, isn't he? Next slide, please, Tim. Because actually he's the one that gives that ultimate gift and sacrifice of himself so that we might be free. God loved the world so much that he gave his only son so that everyone who believes in him may not die but have eternal life. So Jesus is the servant king who gives that ultimate gift of love of himself. So there we go. So we're thinking about the king today, but that's the kind of king Jesus is. Your Majesty, you may retain the crown and the thing till the end of the service, but if it gets itchy, feel free to take it off.